All right, I wanted to show this cool path. There it is. And what it looks like to walk on it, because it's quite incredible. So, I've discovered that I have multiple facets of myself, which I named, and wow, that is gorgeous. Turns out I can take pictures while I do video. Amazing. So, two different me's that I discovered is Sneaky Cat and Snacky Cat. And then there's the overarching Ocean Cat that is gloriously out most of the time. Ooh, check this out. Yes. So much yes. And Sneaky Cat wants to come out when I am wanting to disconnect and not feel my feelings. So I'm already feeling kind of bad, and she comes in and tricks me into doing things that I don't want to do. Because what makes me feel better is doing practices, my practice, like yoga or meditation or breath work or something like that. But she makes me distract and keep away from doing these practices. And then I feel worse and worse and worse. But Sneaky Cat thinks I'm just putting things on hold. That's what Sneaky Cat's doing, is putting it on hold. Like me living my life and feeling my feelings and feeling better with morning practice. So she comes along and gets me to look at my phone frantically, scrolling, or turn on the radio station, or I don't know, contact friends or want to hang out with people. And I could do that for days sometimes, show after show after show, and that sinking feeling is just getting worse and worse and worse, that compression in my chest. Or eating food, and that's where Snacky Cat comes in. So Snacky Cat is I'll just eat food and watch TV shows, and that'll make me feel better. No. Just 10 minutes of yoga. If I could just say, hey, Sneaky Cat, I see what you're doing. I'm going to do 10 minutes of yoga because it's going to have me feel better. And I always feel better afterwards. Or I'm going to go out on a hike on an island. Let me keep walking while I do this. I'm going to go on a hike on an island. That was the first word I ever spoke, orca. So I'm going to take a ferry out to Orca's Island and do a hike, because hikes make me feel the best. They make me feel powerful. And doing an activity that makes you feel powerful can help you to, tackle things in life, like writing up a lawsuit, or, doing something for work that you need to do. If you're commonly, weekly doing activities that make you feel super powerful, then life is just gonna be so much easier. We don't believe in ourselves. We don't have faith in ourselves. We don't actively see and play with our own power very often. So I now am in communication with Sneaky Cat. I notice when she's coming about, when I watch 2 movies in a row. Sneaky Cat. And I tell her, you'll feel better if you just do some practice. Go out on a hike. Go snorkeling. Go sailing. Meditate. Sit and meditate. Do an hour of yoga or 2. And Snacky Cat, oh, she's also great. Snacky Cat's why I have so much trail mix and smoked salmon that I've been munching on the whole time. Which is good when you're hiking. It's just when Sneaky Cat and Snacky Cat are out at the same time, I just sit around and eat all day and not do much. And that kind of distracts you from, okay, whoa, I'm getting winded. That's been happening. I get winded, and then I calm down and can trek for a long time. And then I get winded, and I calm down and can trek for a long time. So anyways, I don't remember what I was saying. Good gracious. What a lovely day. Well, I'll just talk about what I'm doing out here. There's 2 summits. I already hit one, little summit. And then there's Mount Constantine. That's like 2,400 feet. Oh, and 3 lakes, which are gorgeous. And then, of course, the sound and ocean stuffs, where the orcas are, which is just right there. Amazing. So yeah, now I'm in communication with Snacky Cat as well. I keep wanting to reach for my delicious salmon, and I'm not even halfway through this hike yet, and I'm almost done eating it all. So like, I'm like, no, Snacky Cat, you can wait longer. You know, I enjoy, like, you know, feeling hungry for a meal and eating a nice meal. But if Sneaky Cat's out all the time, I'm always snacking. And I don't know. I'm never actually that hungry, really. Like, I don't feel like, yum, I am ready to eat. The smells aren't activating to me. The tastes aren't very activating to me. Because Snacky Cat's out all the time. And it's not always. These are just little personalities that I am naming that come out sometimes. And I'm noticing them more and more, becoming more and more conscious of myself and different parts of me. Looks like I'm coming up to a really cool pass. Look, there's some trees that all came down. I wonder when I'll discover more cats. Okay. Look at that. I bet there's something pretty at the top of this. Oh, I'm 2 months away from being 30. Oh my. Because it is November 24th and my birthday is January 24th. Jesus macaroni, this is pretty. Wow. Holy crap. Crapola. Huh. Alright, so I'm logging off. I'm pretty stoked that I got out to do this, and I hope it inspires me to continue to get out. And telling Sneaky Cat that Adventure Cat's gonna come out to play more. There, I just made up one. Adventure Cat. That's my like favorite one. I feel like so in flow when I'm being Adventure Cat. So, peace and love.